Tonight on NBC 24 News at 11.
A holiday celebration takes to the streets. How the Jewish community is celebrating Hanukkah next.
And we do have some sunshine potential. Also, we'll look ahead to the holiday weekend coming up.
Our big story tonight, the holiday season continues. Good evening. This is NBC 24 News at 11. I'm Christy Lee.
NBC 24's Stephanie Wade has been covering this story all day and night. She joins us now live from the scene. Stephanie.
Well, Sharon, as you can see behind me, the fire is still burning. The Toledo Fire Department is using water right now.
We seem to have just as many warm days sprinkled in there as well. And speaking of sprinkles, we do have another chance of rain showers, which will soak the ground coming up this weekend.
Little something for everyone.
Yes.
Thanks, Kimberly. Simplifying student debt. It is.
Bowling Green picks up the win on the road, holding on for the 67-62 win. Lastly, Red Wings, Blue Jackets. This one tied at 2 after regulation. Seth Jones took a drop pass from Brandon Dubinsky. A little over 3 minutes into overtime, Columbus gets the 3-2 win on the road over Detroit. And that'll do it. If you look at sports, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Students arrive at Tri-C's Eastern Campus with dreams for a better life. During their education, they focus on a personal career destination. With passionate and caring faculty, students hone their skills. As graduates, they celebrate their achievements. As professionals,
I've been playing soccer since I was about 4 years old.
Freshman year in high school.
Honestly, I was born.
I've been playing soccer my whole life.
If I went to a 4-year college, I wouldn't have the opportunity to play right out of the gate. And so when I came to Tri-C, there was an opportunity for to work my way into the first team and get playing time.
The academics is as important, if not more important, than the soccer field.
There's definitely an emphasis put on our grades to keep them up.
Every 5 weeks and 11 weeks, we had to fill out academic progress reports. And obviously, if you're below a C, you have to go get tutoring. And if you're above a C, you're okay.
This is my Tri-C. This is my Tri-C. This is my Tri-C. Overall, it's just a good school, and the teachers are awesome. I love all my teachers, and I just like to study here.
Academically, it's a great school to be at. It's a great opportunity for a kid to start off finding out if they're ready to play the college game and ready academically for college.
It is a lot of fun for these girls. They like to be a part of something. They like to represent the school. Then they all have a passion for basketball.
As an urban historian, one of the things I try to get students to do is to look at the landscape and try to read landscapes as they might read a book or a historical document. I ask students to do research about the sculpture, about the local history of the gardens, and the broader regional connections between the gardens and other landscapes in Cleveland. I ask them to look at what they see. I ask them to describe the gardens, to walk through them. Then I ask them to look at old newspaper clippings. I ask the students also to talk to people associated with the cultural gardens, to do oral history. When my students do oral history around the cultural gardens, they interview people who've been associated with the gardens for many years, sometimes 30, 40, even 50 years, to understand.
Hi, this is Mike again at the Grafton Mibby Public Library, and today we're talking to, there she is, Abby, about the Chick program she has coming up. Let's see what she has to say.
We have partnered with a group called Bring the Farm to You, and on April 2nd they brought us some chicken eggs. And so for the next month, till about the 27th, we are chicken parents. So you should come on in and check it out. And we have this cool thing. It's called egg candling, which is right here. We can stick an egg inside, and using a bright light, we can actually kind of see what's happening inside of the egg. So if you want to do that, just come on in and please make sure you ask for help. Come on in and check it out.
Free as a bird
It's the next best thing to be free as a bird. Home and dry.
That food's terrible. What is it?
It's something new that I picked up in town.
What you doing in there, eh?
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there.
I'm Ray Cosma, and I play Morton Keel, the father-in-law of Dr. Stockman. He embodies the real selfishness of the town. Maybe in some ways Peter Stockman does, but Morton Keel really brings it to a head in his way of blackmailing or attempting to blackmail Dr. Thomas Stockman.
I've worked with people like Dr. Stockman. I've you know, and in some cases I've aspired to be like Dr. Stockman. But, you know, like I said, once you start working on something, once you start working towards a goal with that level of passion and you're utterly convinced that you're right in what you're doing, you start ignoring what the other people say. And this was a good opportunity to see the other side's perspective from it and understand where they're coming from.
Is now an enemy of the people and of his community.
I do know there are various versions of it. I know it was written in 1882 by...
Summer's here and baseball season's in full swing. But did you know that a team with rings is playing right up the street?
That's right, and we're here today at the home of the 2009 Frontier League champions to show you what they're all about.
Crushers are an independent league baseball team. They're in the Frontier League, so we're not affiliated with any major league team. We've only been around since last June. June 2nd, 2009 was our opening day. You know, we had a great opening day. We were sold out. But then for that first half of the season, I felt like the community was still getting to know who we were. And then about 4th of July, it clicked with the community, and we just started really packing this place.
And the rest is history. On top of winning championship rings in 2009, the Crushers won the heart and the support of the local community.
when we got here, everybody took us in, the community took us in. They said, hey, we're going to support you guys, you're our team. We want you guys to be the best, and we're going to try to help you guys to do that. You just don't find that in a lot of places, and that's one thing that makes it special.
From affordable prices to an atmosphere suited for people of all ages, even the players agree that Crushers baseball is a home run.
It's a cheap entertainment ticket. I mean, our prices here are real cheap, and beer is cold and the food is good, and I think that's something that entices me. Plus, I love the game, and that would be something that I want to come and watch.
What do you think you're doing?
Just having some fun. What's it to you?